Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do your December the 1st, just for today, in a meditation. I'm brought to you by Hope Through Navigation, and this is our Hood Recovery Services. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Okay, let's get into that screen now. All right, December the 1st, life's rewards. We begin to pray only for God's will for us. That way, we get only what we are capable of handling. That is taken from the basic text, page 49. Imagine what might happen if God gave us everything we wanted: a fabulous new car, straight A's, a triple salary raise, all ours without effort, just for the asking. Now, imagine the problems that come along with unearned riches, new luxury cars, and unmerited scholastic recognition. What would we do with a huge salary raise that had been granted for no reason? How would we handle our new financial responsibilities? And how would we live up to that raise? Could we ever make it appear that we deserve such pay when we know we don't? What about the fantastic new car? Most come with expensive insurance premiums and hefty maintenance costs. Are we prepared to care for what we've asked for? Academic honors. Could we perform like A students after we've been given high marks we hadn't earned? What would we do if we were exposed as frauds? When we talk to God, we need to remember that we live in the real world. We earn rewards and learn to handle them as we do, confining our prayers to requests for knowledge of God's will, the power to carry it out, and the ability to live with the consequences will ensure that we get no more than we can handle. Just for today, I will pray only for knowledge of God's will and the power to carry that out in the real world. Wow, that's a beautiful meditation. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please, and thank you. Now, that's an amazing meditation. When we talk about life rewards and praying for God's will for us, it's very important that whoever and whatever your higher power is, that you have the absolute confidence in it, him or her, they. Doesn't really matter to me. Um, for me, it matters, but who your higher power is does not matter to me. What matters is that you have the absolute confidence that when you're praying for your higher power's will for you, that you absolutely believe that that will become so, that that will be manifested. Now, if you don't have that confidence, you will find that you are fixed managing and controlling. Like you believe you are your higher power. You believe you are God. You believe that your works, your driven purpose is going to be what brings about the fruit that you seek, the things that you seek. The problem with that is that oftentimes we overestimate ourselves and our capability, or we underestimate it. For people like us, we generally have false humility and false pride. So we fluctuate on the pendulum back and forth, which overshooting and then undershooting, right? And so we have those faulty thinking habits, which makes up our disease of addiction. But if you have a higher power that you have absolute faith in, Now, when you're asking for the will of your higher power in your life, you're going to be confident and contented with what comes about. Can you imagine if, for absolutely no reason, you receive a six-figure income, you receive all the scholastic recognition that could possibly be given to a double doctorate? Can you imagine the pressure that would come with receiving all of the accolades and the rewards and the benefits of hard work, and you have done nothing to receive any of that? You haven't put forth even one step to get any of that. Can you imagine individuals like ourselves that have not developed life coping skills? How do you handle such pressure that comes with those benefits, rewards, and accolades? Not that you can't train yourself, not that you can't take courses, not that you can't study up on it. You absolutely could. But there is this saying that anything worth having is worth working for. We should not be in the mindset that our higher power is going to land things in our lap that we're not ready. Not only is it inappropriate, but it's not kind and it's not loving. There's nothing worse than seeing someone that has appeared to reach a certain level in life, and then they are on display publicly and they falter over and over and over. And you begin to wonder in your own mind, how did they get to that position? Why was that position handed to them? And it's clear, it's obvious that they don't have the character that should go along with that level of recognition. If you yourself can acknowledge that about another, let's be honest about the things that we've attained in our own lives. My name is MightyStream, and I am so excited to finally be able to record for you today. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. I intend to welcome into the month of December. Let's knock this last month of the year out of the park. As you pray for the knowledge of God's will and the power to carry that out in the real world, be confident that God will answer you. Have a beautiful day on purpose.